Professor Frimpong Boateng Enra and never release statements. Was say after watching various footage of the attack on UTV and reading the responses from the Ministry of Information and the party, there is only one question that has been lingering in my mind. MPP, how did we get here? Dear Alan Tramantin Kaya no, my missing video no, the Alan Tramantin Kaya no, wano so aba kabi. They are pretending say, omu holy. They are trying to detach themselves from this disease of a party called MPP. And yama boni ya womu ye. Editia o my Ghana. Any timemufuo. He was the chairman of the interministerial one on Galamsey. Wano ene no ye minister. He was part of the MPP in opposition omu campaign ye a omu yusu hoodlums edi terrorizing amount for ediba power. He was an integral member of the ruling party. He was an integral member of the ruling party. 2020, he was still part of the party. Eno omoma tax eko kum Ghana for they are not NDCs because as far as I'm here no nipa be 8 and 9 na ekum omo techima and saf no obi no wodi omo membership card be kire ye say omo cars ni. In fact there was a 14-year-old girl crossfire na ekache na onu so wuye nipa 9 is a 10 omo wuye. He was part. He never released a statement. He never condemned this act. Barbaric act were perpetrated by MPP hoodlums, MPP thugs, MPP criminals. Professor Frimpong Boateng wankasada. He never spoke. He never spoke because it was in his favor and in his party's favor. Innocent lives were lost. 9. Never happened in the history of Ghana. Unprecedented. Just one election. People were killed. A whole professor who lived your life abroad. And you know what democracy is. You never said a word. In fact, you came to Ghana and established under the auspices of late President J.J. Rawlings. He helped you to establish the cardiothoracic center at 37 Military Hospital so that you can stay in 1999. But because MPP is your party and you are a slave to that criminal organization, you know, you never spoke. We are quiet because it was in your favor, in your party's favor. Today you are asking us, why are we here? Zongo 7, you never condemned. Taki myself, you never condemned. Ejura killing, what's the name? Kaka and the subsequent other 2 killings, you never condemned. Ayawasu West Wogon, Professor Frimpong Boateng, you never condemned. All this attack on the judiciary to free criminals by MPP thugs, you never condemned. Attack on Nanka Bruce, DOP Nanka Bruce, a leader in the police force of the country, you never condemned. Every single criminal activities perpetrated by MPP and their hoodlums, you never condemned because you are part of them. And then you are telling us, say, why are we here? You knew and you know why we are here today. And I will give you the response. And that's why sorry, A plus to say, why are we here? Now one tia si ne tikwa pai. A plus wo kromwa attack on Ayawaso, unless you can prove me wrong. A plus never condemned. A plus wo kromwa techi myself, unless you prove me wrong. He never condemned. Kaka killings, unless you prove me wrong. He never condemned. But we were here. A plus in the previous administration, he had the guts to compose a song against NDC, against development, real-time development. He composed a song, and I'm going to play the song for you. This This is something we have to start reflecting and to know the real enemies of the democracy we are practicing today and enjoying today in the country. Now, Alan Chamantin asked, MPP, why are we here today? Professor Frimpong asked, MPP, why are we here today? I think another founding member of the MPP, Dr. Nyawonya Otamoklo, also recently said, Ghana facing imminent danger. Nyawonya Otamoklo to clergy, Kufuor. So because of these criminal activities happening in the system, he also came out to say Ghana is facing imminent danger. People should start talking. But I never see or heard Dr. Nyawonya Otamoklo condemning all these activities, barbaric activities meted on innocent lives in Ghana. I've never, unless you can prove me wrong. If you have it, you can send it to me and I will show it and I will speak on it. I've never. And he is a founding member of the New Patriotic Party. That's criminal organization. Because every single criminal activity that will be perpetrated on innocent lives in Ghana will be associated to members of that political party. And it's not today. Look, that tradition, it's not today that they started terrorizing Ghanaians. I'm going to go straight to why I'm here today. This UTV, a whole media house, been invaded or attacked by MPP tags on and hoodlums. I'm going to go there. But look at this. It didn't start today. Back in the days, after Ghana attained its first independence under the auspices of His Excellency Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, a man by all standards is the most influential African to ever walk on the continent. Buzia directed the bomb outrages. They started bombing Kwame Nkrumah, the man who fought for democracy. Buzia, who later became the Prime Minister of Ghana after they orchestrated the overthrow of Kwame Nkrumah in collaboration with the CIA in America. The documentaries are there. You can watch them on YouTube. Buzia, in cahoots, in collaboration with the CIA, overthrew our first president, and he became the prime minister. From there and then, we had this Dombo Dankwa Buzia tradition. They are terrorists. In fact, if I could become a president today, I would do everything possible to ban that party, that political party in Ghana. They should go and come back with a different name because they are used to that. They are known for that. All these Kulungugu bombings, which affected that young lady in a bouquet of flowers to present to the president in order to assassinate him, which God saved his life on that day. All these bombings in the house of Kwame Nkrumah's house, mother's house, whatever, all this terrorizing were orchestrated by this same political tradition. So you have to know, if Professor Frimpong Boateng, if A+, if Alan Chamantin are today asking why are we here, they are liars, they are hypocrites. They know why we are here. They know.